Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today, guys? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool topic for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is selling. How to be secure in yourself and selling why you matter. What did he say? I said selling, how to be secure in yourself and selling and why you matter. I'm going to tell you a secret, guys. Selling has been around since time began. People have always need to buy stuff, sell stuff, exchange stuff, get stuff, take stuff, buy stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of things that people like to do when it comes to selling, and being secure as a salesperson, it really means a lot. Because when you first start, when you get into sales, or if you're starting a new sales job, it's kind of a little bit frustrating. It can be kind of overwhelming. It can be kind of scary, to be quite honest with you, because we get a chance to work on this magic thing called commission. And you have to be secure in yourself to put it out there. I'm just saying, some jobs that are in sales have nothing but straight commission. Now, they may give you a few dollars for gas. They may help you out a little bit. But in sales, again, we work on this mighty thing called commission. So you have to be secure in yourself and believing in yourself that, yes, I can do this job. I can do this opportunity. And remember, some jobs eventually will run their course. I've been in sales for over 40 years. I've seen a lot of great companies come and go. I've seen a lot of great people that were in sales that didn't stick and stay. They went back into making a dollar wage, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you have the opportunity to make more money based on your efforts, working hard, working smart, doing your marketing, getting out there and telling people, hey, I'm a salesperson, this is what I do. The key to success is to be secure in yourself. You've got to learn how to deal with people's objections. Okay, first off, guys, it's a numbers game. You're going to have some people who won't hear you. And the reason why is because they have fear, false evidence appearing real, and they believe that maybe somebody's going to try to take advantage of them. So remember, it is a numbers game. So the more people that you share your quality of information with, a complete presentation, and not just a half-assed presentation, but a really good presentation, you're going to be able to close more sales. But we have to learn how to believe in ourselves. I've seen some people that were very quiet, that were just strategically really, really good at closing sales, asking good questions, but they didn't talk a lot. Then you got people like me that are over the top, that are super friendly. And then you may be a person who's just a regular person and maybe is not as bubbling as me, but you have this personality where you believe in your mind you can help people buy stuff. It's the easiest hard job that you'll ever find. And the reason why is because you got to have customers. You have to have good customers. You have to have customers that can purchase. You don't want to waste your time trying to share information with people who don't have the capability to afford your product, or doesn't even have a home, or maybe they don't have the need or the want or the where to be able to afford your product or service. And our simple job is to be secure in our selling world. And how do we do that? Well, one of the key things that I could recommend is like I did when I first started in sales 40 years ago. I got introduced to listening to motivational speakers, sales people, Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, Tom Hopkins, and I had people introduce this information to me, and there's so much more now. But if you want to learn how to be a proficient salesperson, I don't mean mediocre, I mean a closer, somebody who can do what they want to do and they'll do it well. That's you. Why do you matter? It's important. We make the world go around, and with good salespeople helping people get what they want, it makes the world go around. I mean, everybody needs food, everybody needs bread, everybody needs transportation, everybody needs a place to stay. Everybody needs, and they need, and they need, and they want. They want a good salesperson. So to feel secure as a salesperson, you need to think outside the box. You need to get some really good training. Sometimes you have to have multiple jobs just to be able to make it out there. I work on mostly straight commission on my sales, my side gig. I work in security. I also, as a salesperson, sell real estate. I sell life insurance. I have a notary's license. I have a Class A CDL license. So I'm like a license collector, I guess. But the reason why I do that is I have to be available. I've been in sales for 40 years. I thought some of these great companies that I worked for 8, 9 years, they went out of business. It kind of like made me go, oh crap, well, what do? Well, I glean information from each job opportunity. And what that means is I'm green and growing. I'm not rotting. I take bits and pieces with me to the next opportunity. And when you get a new job, or if you're starting as a salesperson, it's kind of scary. It's kind of hard. It's kind of exciting. You're wanting to, show your ways, how great you are. Maybe you're an introvert, or maybe you're an extrovert. It doesn't really matter. It's about wanting to close the sale, ask for the order, and make sure that customers get what they need, want, or desire. And the key there is you have to feel secure in yourself to ask for the order. A lot of times people, we want to sell something and we'll offer some information, and then we get these rejections. We get these objections, and those aren't bad things. That means they're actually listening to you. And all you have to do is critique your presentation. You're going to have a lot of the same questions that are going to be asked to you from customer. So the key to success is to get all your answers from your management or your outside education from learning. I mean, you can help help people, really do well in their life, change lives. I mean, I've really helped a lot of people with, I've got some people with real estate. I've helped people with furniture. I've helped people with so many different products and services, electronics over my lifetime, that it makes me feel good about who I am. And I feel secure if I have to change gears and try another opportunity. Because some jobs, they're not going to work out for you. There are going to be some companies, they sound really, really good. And then when you get into the position, it's kind of a little bit more tougher. It might be something that's really not in your bent. And sometimes, you see the writing on the wall. So you need to make an informed decision and get a good selling opportunity. One that's going to be able to show you what's the best. Some people like doing door to door. That's how I started. Some people like doing business to business. Some people like calling people over the phone. I do all of that. And I'm just saying, guys, so if you're looking to get into selling, how do you become secure? Well, you learn the basics and the fundamentals on how to have a selling conversation. You want to have an intro. It's like a funnel system. You talk to your customer. You're gonna ask them some questions and why they're looking and what's going on in their lives and why would they maybe need your product or service. And you're kind of building up a relationship, asking good questions. You're not pushy. You're not trying to be salesy. You're a concerned person. Now, if they went online or they reached out to purchase a particular product and they were thinking about it, well, when you pick up the phone and you call them, you might scare them a little bit because they weren't expecting you to do that. Or maybe they were, or maybe they've had 10 other people who called about the same daggone subject. So your whole simple job today is to reassure them that they're talking to the right person, and that you can at least answer the questions and see if you can help them. Sometimes you put people in the pipeline. It could be a buying cycle where they're not able to purchase right now. But if you'll call on them, keep in touch, send out little thank you cards, send out little thank you letters, reach out to people, get out of your comfort zone, pick up that heavy phone. Sometimes you got to go knock on their doors. There's some great opportunities where you can get a bunch of leads and stuff, but if you're paying for them and you're not using those leads to help you to be successful, it's kind of tough. And you don't want to waste your money. Been there, done that. And I'm just saying, you learn from experience. And the key to being a secure salesperson is you have to believe in yourself. Even if you don't, in the beginning, they say fake it till you make it. I say make it until you fake it, or make it until you make it. And the key to success in this regard is Yeah, it's going to be struggles, especially in the beginning when you first learn your product. You need to study your product. You need to learn as much as you possibly can and learn all the service agreements and the warranties. You want to be able to add add-ons to be able to make people's purchases and their experience worthwhile, because you only get one chance and you want that one-time close if you're possibly able to do so. And if they've been online and it comes up on your CRM where you're able to see where they've been looking and doing research about your product and services, you got some ammunition. So you need to be strong. You need to have faith in yourself. And on a daily basis, when I'm selling, I'm always saying, I like myself. I like myself. I'm a great salesman. I'm a great salesman. I'm important. I matter. You matter. We matter. We're salespeople. What did I say? We make the world go around. And without good salespeople, I don't know what we would do. We'd be lost. So do yourself a favor, guys. You know, your mental and your physical body really matters. So what goes into your brain is very important. So that way it'll come out in your presentation. So quality in, quality out. Your physical fitness, you definitely want to go to the gym, work out. I used to be over 310 pounds. I was really, really fat. And it came on real quick. And I was really insecure about myself. And I didn't like the way I looked. So I started going to the gym. I started going to Planet Fitness and LA Fitness, started walking, started dancing, started having fun, started working out. And I'm just telling you guys, we matter. You got to ask yourself, to be secure in selling, what do you have to do? First off, you have to believe in your product. If you don't believe in your product, good luck trying to sell it. If you believe in your product and you have the capability to buy your product and your services, you might want to consider doing that also, because by having skin in the game, when it gets tough, when people say, no, well, I don't know. Well, you know, you look at them and say, yeah, Miss Margaret, I really understand how you feel. Well, before I purchased this, I felt the same way. And that's the reason why. And the benefit for you today, and just go through your presentation. You have to be secure in yourself. And I know it's scary, guys. I know it can be a little overwhelming, and it can be frustrating sometimes. Some people aren't always real nice to salespeople. Some people are really mean. Sometimes you get a one-legger, meaning you only get one opportunity to talk to one customer. So you don't want to try to get that route. But we do need to learn about how to be secure in ourselves. And we got to learn how not to worry. God can worry for us. We get frustrated. We get worried. We start getting lines in our, because we don't know what to do. We get overwhelmed. So if you feel fearful, reach outside the box. I got over 1,000 videos on every topic there is to deal with selling, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the warts and all. And today, you know, feeling secure as a salesperson, it's not easy at the beginning. But see, you got to get your feet wet, which means you got to go knock on that door. You got to pick up that phone. You got to approach that customer in the showroom. You got to ask for the order. You got to tell them about your financing. You got to tell them about your service, all the benefits, why they should purchase from you. And the reason why is because you are a true salesperson. I'm a real salesperson, guy. On this platform, I tell you all the stuff, the good, the bad, the ugly, the warts and all, and things that ain't great in sales, because it's hard sometimes. It can be really great. And man, I love getting the awards. I love getting the accolades, and I love to get those big old fat paychecks. But remember, guys, you know, when you're a salesperson selling, how do you to be secure in yourself? Well, again, you have to get your feet wet. The first couple of times, it's going to be scary, man. Picking up that phone, it's going to be scary. They're going to kill me. They're going to hurt me. They ain't going to do nothing. They're either going to shut the door in your face, hang up on you, or they're going to purchase from you, or they're not going to buy. It's a numbers game. So you have to learn how to be secure in yourself and believe in yourself. And you know that, hey, sometimes you're not going to sell something. But if you don't try, you never will. The key to success in being secure in selling is you do those things which are hard, those things that are scary. And after a while, they ain't scary no more. And they may be hard on occasion, because even people with a lot of experience, we get overwhelmed, we get frustrated in selling. We have to start a new opportunity. We have to start a new job. Companies come and they go. But as salespeople, if we get in our head that we can do anything we put our mind to, we really can. Just have to have faith. I pray a lot. I talk to God, because Sometimes, you need to talk to somebody, family members, friends. And remember, you're important and you matter. You're a salesperson. Selling, how to be secure in selling and why you matter. Now you know. Selling, man, nobody can do it without you. And if you want to be a salesperson, you're in the right spot. Give yourself a chance. Learn what you can. Learn as much as you can. And ask for the order. And don't forget to say, hey, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy, said, hey, you can go ahead and get some today. Okay, ask for that order. All right.